Hello loves, Emily Alice here with your tarot reading. I thought we'd do a few oracles to get us into the flow. So if you're ready, let's get into it. Collective, please. What energy is coming towards us? Okay. We start with the Horse and Bluebell, Modest Fortitude. Strength, isn't it? You've shown quiet, consistent strength in whatever it is, in whatever field, be it at work, at home, just in your personal life. You've been very strong. And it's the kind of strength that takes time. It's not just being strong and lifting a weight. It's that long, drawn out, quiet strength that you've been showing. Modest fortitude, not showing off about it either. Just there, being the strength in the background for everybody all the time. Wow. Then we've got the Badger and Ginkgo, Healing Wounds. The cards, these, aren't they? Healing Wounds. You've been strong for all that time, and you haven't complained. You haven't even said ouch when the wounds came for you. It's time to heal those wounds now. To let people know what you've been going through, to really face those issues, come to terms with them in order to heal these things. And it bodes well because you've got the Chipmunk and Laurel, Success. All that strength you've shown for all that time. I've got a vision of one of those poor donkeys that you see, that's just put upon, that's on those charity adverts where they're just covered in wounds, but they're just tirelessly going on. Hackles. Whatever you do now, your strength has brought the success. But you must heal if you need to. If there's healing that needs to happen, it's very important that you address that you acknowledge that. You can't keep going endlessly. You do need rest. You do need healing. But take that time for yourself. If nobody offers it, take it yourself first. All right, let's get into some tarot now. What more can we learn? What do we need to know? Okay. Well. Okay. Knight of Swords under the deck there. Take no crap. See the truth. Blaze the trail forward. Yeah. You're getting out of something. You're breaking free of something here. Just under the deck. Let's see how we get there. All right. So we start off with the Seven of Wands. A bit too much on your plate. Too many things coming at you. Too many things to do on that to-do list. I think we come back to this modest fortitude, this quiet strength that you've been showing. People rely on you now and come to you for everything. Because you've never said anything about it, you've never said no. Perhaps it's time to learn to say no now. This Seven is about experience too. So you've got a lot of experience handling a lot of stuff. It's easier for you to do it yourself than to let somebody else and then in the end have to redo it because you do it best. But that's too much on your shoulders now. I think it's starting to be time to say no. Because then we've got another success card here to go with that chipmunk and laurel. You've got the Six of Wands, success. So it's okay to say no. You'll be successful regardless. And actually giving people back some responsibility, it'll work out well for you. There's another 7 coming up here, 7 of Pentacles. So there's a growing energy here. You need to invest in it, but it will grow. There's 2 7s here. This is your experience talking. You can't do it all yourself. You're worried about letting it go and giving it to somebody else or letting other people kind of help you. But I think that's what's called for now. I think you're going to have to share the load a bit more. I don't feel, and it might not be immediately successful, but remember that there is success. There's double success here. So I think you can step down a little bit. You can pass some responsibility on without feeling guilty about that. And actually, given time, that will start to work well for you. And it just takes some of the burden off of your shoulders. We've got King of Pentacles showing up here. So yeah, again, you are that sort of solid foundation. You're the guidance that everybody turns to and needs. But with that, now we've got this 5 of Wands here. Interesting Wands energy here. 5, 6, 7. 5 of Wands is competition, it's kind of striving, it's fake arguments, it's posturing, it's a lot of, making a lot of noise and a lot of fuss over nothing because of the change the 5 brings, the change of energy. So you need to change up your energy. So it seems to me here, if we look at these wands, that yes, you've got too much, you're handling too much alone. Trying to step away from that may cause some agitation, but it's only temporary because whatever new regime you put in place, you will empower people to sort of take on and carry the burden for you and with you. That's the sort of leader that you are. Interesting. That's the sort of leader that you are. And finally, coming up here, we've got the Death and Rebirth card. So these minor changes to how things happen will free you up and allow you to be a little bit reborn. Put some more burden on others. In the longer term, it will benefit all of you better. They will feel empowered and perhaps enjoy the responsibility. You can rest a little now that you've built it all up for everybody. That big change will enable you to be reborn, to feel refreshed, to not just still be struggling through the same stuff anymore. Be brave, hand over some of it. It will be successful. It will be successful. You can do it. They can do it. Empower them to help you, and it helps everybody. All right, loves. Well, I hope that was helpful. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.